Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is SETYOKO. In this video, I would like to talk about the history of tourism and the place that I want to visit. First, about the history of tourism. Tourism is a globalized system. Tourism is often seen as a global phenomenon with a massive infrastructure that is almost unimaginable. Its importance is evident from the fact that its influence pervades society, politics, culture, and above all, the economy. And then early forms of travel and types of journey, leisure, and education travel already existed in the classical world and even earlier in Egypt under the pharaohs. Precursors of modern tourism. An early form and precursors to modern tourism were grand tours undertaken by young aristocrats between the 16th and 18th centuries. It has its own new structure which is clearly defined by the status of the company. Its initial aim to expand one's education, mark the end of childhood and acquire and hone social griefs. However, over time, leisure and fun become more and more important. From the Enlightenment in the 19th century, the building ration or educational journeys undertaken by the upper or middle class was an important stage in the development of tourism. The journey of the educated middle class imitated the journey of the eminent poets and philosophers. The early pre or developmental phase of modern tourism is generally considered to have lasted from the 18th to the first third of the 19th century. During this stage, tourist tips remain limited to a minority of wealthy aristocrats and educated professionals. For them, traveling is a demonstrative expression of their social class that communicates power, status, money, and leisure. And then the foundation of modern tourism. Modern tourism innovation between the first third of the 19th century and circa 1950. It had its own early phase lasting until 1915. This period saw the beginning of a comprehensive process marked by the prototypical rise in middle-class travel culture and its formation, popularization, and diversification. This paved the way for mass tourism known as the modern concept of spending leisure time. And then the boom in mass tourism in the 19th century, organized group vacations that offer comprehensive rates that reduce travel costs are an 1840s innovation. Thomas Cook, a brilliant businessman from England, is seen as the inventor and thus the pioneer of commercialized mass tourism. Okay, the next I want to talk about the place that I want to visit is Manchester. Manchester is one of the most vibrant cities in England, throbbing with creativity, full of interesting architecture, and home to possibly the most famous football club in the world. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Manchester United. I really want to able to go there to do a tour at Old Trafford, the Manchester United Stadium, and also watch my proud team live from the stadium. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.